So Halo Infinite is releasing later this year, and you want to make sure you're playing your absolute best during launch. Well, today, I'm putting together a series of videos that will get you prepped for the game.
A new day is upon us. A new generation built to fight. Together, we are unstoppable.
I'm going to start the series off by covering the most basic elements of shooters and how you can utilize that knowledge for your own gameplay. To start off, this video will cover sensitivity and break down everything that makes up aiming in Halo. Alright, so sensitivity is simple. It controls how fast or slow your camera moves with your stick or mouse. Now there is no end-all be-all sensitivity that you can set your game to just make you good. Some common mistakes that I see are people with sensitivities so high that they miss their shots, or sensitivities that are too low that they can't react to what's around them. It takes time to get adjusted to your sensitivity, but play around with what feels comfortable to you. Now I personally play on horizontal 6 and vertical 6 because I can accurately snap to targets without over pulling my thumbstick. Look acceleration controls how fast the camera can reach its max speed. I've kept this in the default to 5 because I felt comfortable with the speed of it, but you can mess around to see what you like. Both dead zone percentages are used to help you control stick drift, but if your controller does not have stick drift, you're fine to just leave this setting completely alone. Alright, so I'm going to show you an example of why you don't just crank your sensitivity to max and assume that's going to make you a god tier player. When your sensitivity is this high, you'll never be able to lock in on a player rushing you or a player that is strafing you, because 99% of the time you'll overpull your thumbsticks. Now, could you get used to the sensitivity? Of course you could, but don't max it out thinking you'll instantly do well in a match. Okay, so let's say you have a sensitivity that you've played with and you feel like you can get adjusted to. I'm going to let you know a few things that might help you get used to your sensitivity quicker. First things first, you want to be aware of where your crosshair is aiming during the match. The goal is to try to predict player movement, keep your crosshair head level to ensure you get the first shot and can clean up the kill. Here's another example of keeping your crosshair positioned where a player might be. Looking at my radar, I knew there was a player right in front of me at mid and one below me, and I was snapping my crosshair over to them as we came around that corner. Another thing to keep in mind when using your sensitivity is to not stick mash. Stick mashing commonly happens when you're fighting someone and you're smashing your sticks to the side to keep the crosshair on them. If you're doing this, you might want to play around with your sensitivity again, find one that you can calmly play with, and start landing shots. Something else that you can do is run Octagons with a couple of friends, or find like-minded individuals on some kind of looking for group to run some. Octagons were very popular back in the day to try and get better at the game, or to just warm up before heading out into matchmaking. Now, Octagons are great and all, but with the release of Halo Infinite comes the Academy.
Why are you here?
To be a Spartan!
The Academy is a place that you can go within MP to kind of onboard into the experience. It's great for newer players who are still picking up the controls and also people who want to warm up before they head into matchmaking. It's a series of experiences, both a tutorial to get started for the first time, weapon drills to practice with specific items, and also training mode that you can use to just get warm, explore the game as you want to.
The Academy will allow you to train against bots that can be customized and fine-tuned to either help you learn the sandbox or warm up before a match.
I mean, I'm super jazzed about bots. I think they're awesome. Our goal with bots has been to have a variety of difficulties that kind of provide a good training partner for wherever you're at in the experience.
I fully expect the Academy to take over as the go-to way to learn to play the game. That being said, I did enjoy making this video and plan on making many more leading up to the launch of Halo Infinite. I hope you enjoyed. See ya.